10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, friends. It is at least Friday, but it is a very, very dreary one. Outside right now, you're seeing a lot of cloud cover, drizzle in some spots, and temperatures that are below average for this time of year. Roanoke now 52 degrees, Martinsville 54, and in Blacksburg 53. Still below average, but that is going to change soon. Average high temperature for this time of year is 68, and we are doing good to get to the mid-50s today, reaching 54 by about 5 o'clock this afternoon. And even overnight, you'll notice we're not going to cool down too much, only in the upper 40s this evening. That is due to a lot of cloud cover that will remain in the area overnight. So the radiational cooling that we usually see overnight when all the radiation we receive during the day escapes the atmosphere, that cloud kind of acting like an atmospheric blanket tonight. So that will keep us on the warmer side. And this is what we're seeing outside right now. Radar scan showing a few showers now in the New River Valley and moving into the Roanoke Valley, a little more isolated in coverage. That is the same story for the portion of the Lynchburg zone and south side. Highlands now completely dry, but that will change this afternoon as well. Going to be off and on rain showers for the next couple of hours due to a center of low pressure that is sticking in our area. Now let's talk rainfall amounts, because we are going to see a pretty good amount. Not just yesterday, the rain we received, but combining that with the rain today across the area, around a ½ inch to an inch. Roanoke expecting just under the 1 inch mark. That's the same story for Covington. NRV around an 1.5 inches in some spots, but portions of Southside could see around a ½ inch at least accumulating today. And that is not including what we did see yesterday as well. So we have had back-to-back fairly gloomy days, and because of that, we do have a slight flash flood risk. The ground very saturated. Now, yesterday we were looking at this map from the Weather Prediction Center, and the majority of the viewing area was in the marginal risk for the flash flooding. However, that has been shifted and portions of Southside included, but this is not a large area. So we are still seeing about a 5% chance of seeing flash flooding in this green area, anywhere at 25-mile-an-hour radius of that shaded green area. So keeping an eye out for that, and this is why we are seeing that risk of flash flooding. Futurecast, let's time this out for the next couple of hours. 1 o'clock this afternoon, we are still going to see widespread showers for the NRV as well as the Roanoke zone and Highland zone. Even Southside seeing some pockets of heavier rainfall as well. Into the evening hours, around evening drive time, going to want to plan a little bit of extra time in for your commute home. It is going to be very, very rainy. Of course, there's pockets of heavier rainfall, especially in the Roanoke zone and into the Highlands, Lynchburg as well. Now, as we move further on into further southwest Virginia, just seeing a few light rain showers at that time. Going to continue into the overnight hours, still keeping that cloud cover around, you'll notice, but besides that, we are still dry at that time at least. 7-day forecast, we just have a little bit more rain and cloud cover to deal with for the next couple of days. Saturday, expecting a few isolated showers. Sunday, we finally see the dry conditions back in the 70s Monday, Abby.
All right, a lot of people Saturday morning wondering about the race. Obviously, you're running almost all day. It takes a few hours to get that thing done. Still chance of some showers during that time?
Saturday morning especially, it's going to be on the chillier side as well. And the double marathon starts about 1 a.m. That's right?
I think that's right. I mean, ouch. I do know this. The cooler temperatures are fine for runners. They're okay with that, as opposed to the heat. But rain can be a little annoying.
Going to have to prepare for that for sure.
All right, everybody be ready.